Hey guys, it's Zenith Darksky here, and I wanted to talk about another game that's out already, kind of. It's in beta. You can get codes for it. You can sign up for codes for it. You can purchase founders packages, and that's what I had done back in like the pre-alpha phase of the game. And this game's called Spellbreak. I don't know if you guys have heard of Spellbreak, and I just want to preface it. This is not sponsored, no ad or anything. I'm not one of their creators yet. I have applied to be. It's just it's a BR. It's a battle royale game, and I know some of you are really tired of battle royale games, but I think this is the only battle royale game out right now that really puts its own spin on battle royale. I mean, it's very seriously puts its own spin on battle royale. Warzone just came out. I'm making this video as Warzone has just come out, and Warzone's cool. This battle royale puts its own definite, for sure, spin on it. A battle royale game where you're playing as a wizard. You're playing as a sorcerer, or whatever you want to call it, a magic user. Some of the classes here, because you have classes. You can pick one class at the beginning of the game, like before you start a match. Out of these classes that I'm going to list here, you get one gauntlet that basically one glove that uses that magic ability, that element basically by itself, and then you can pick up a second one. I'll name the elements first, and then I'll tell you and probably show you some of the combinations that you can do with these things. We have ice, we have electric, fire, poison, earth, stone, and tempest, which is wind. The primary wind gauntlet attack is just like these horizontal little slashes in the air, kind of like it's your automatic weapon of this game basically. And then it has the tornado, like tornado as well. And the tornado pulls enemies in, but it can also be combined with things like poison to make a poison tornado, fire to make a fire tornado, electric to make it an electric tornado. And there's so many other combinations. Ice and electric, you can hit any ice thing and it electrifies it. Fire and toxic, you can make a toxic firewall, or you can make just a big toxic cloud burst into toxic flames. And they all have their own names for those things as well, and they all have different levels as you get progress through each match, and you get to the circle on each match. You get different levels, and I just want you guys to look at the game and just give it a fair shake. Basically, you don't have to go and buy the founders pack. I would recommend you do that, only because you get some cool skins with it, but also you get to support this company that's really trying to change. Because every battle royale at the moment is shooters, and Fortnite is still a shooter at the end of the day, and it changes it a little bit with its building and stuff. And if you watch any of my streams, you know that I don't really like that in the first place. Realm Royale changes it a little bit, has its own abilities. The guns are a lot more casual and different and odd. And there's just other battle royales. Cuisine Royale does its own thing. It makes it a little bit more hardcore on certain aspects, a little bit more casual on certain aspects. PUBG is the very first famous battle royale for sure. H1Z1 as well, where they're just basic battle royale games. Apex changes it by giving, basically throwing in, throws in your team shooter aspects. I want you guys to give this Battle Royale a chance if you haven't, because to me, this is one of the best Battle Royale games out at the moment. And they have been listening to player feedback ever since the pre-alpha. I've been playing this game ever since the pre-alpha. And ever since that, they've constantly been listening to fan feedback over and over. It's a good game. It's such a good game, and I really genuinely hope you guys give this game an attempt. And I've been getting pretty decent at it. The only catch to this game, the only catch to Spellbreak for me so far has been, at first you hate it. At first I hated Spellbreak. I'm not gonna lie. At first I hated it because I jumped into Spellbreak and I fucking sucked. I was the worst Spellbreak player of all time. I was the worst Battle Royale player of all time for some reason. When you first jump in every single time, it's hard. It is a hard game. And then after you get into a fight and you figure out the combat and you figure out these combos and you start understanding the mechanics of the combos and stuff like that, and there are also movement abilities like flight, teleport, dash, which is basically a very quick cooldown on an ability that makes you dash around. If you get a legendary one, I mean, you can dash, wait a couple seconds, dash, and you don't go very far with dash, but it's quick. It's like a quick little dodge move here and there, basically. And there's just so many different combinations of movement abilities with your spells, and so many different combinations of just the spells themselves. it's a very quality game, and it's only in closed beta right now, closed beta 2, I believe. So it's getting closer to release, probably. But it's a very, very good game. It's a very fun game, and I hope you guys give it the time of day, and I hope maybe some of the gameplay in this video as well has shown you guys that it's a quality game. It's a good game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I hope you guys give this game a try, whether it's you get a beta code from them directly, you sign up for a beta code, you go to the Twitter, you get one from one of the MIDI Twitch streamers giving away beta codes, whether you get it just from buying a founders pack. You can buy anywhere from $50 to, like, I think $100 or something like that, $80 something in there. I don't know, I just bought the $50 one. More people like Proletariat need to be supported. It's also on PS4, by the way, PS4 and PC, Epic Game Store. So I hope you guys give it a try in some way. At least go watch it on Twitch or YouTube if you haven't heard of it or seen it yet. Plenty of gameplay out there for you. You saw some in this video as well. Anyways, like the video if you like, if you like this kind of content. Just shouting out games that really deserve shout outs and really deserve to take off for sure. Leave a comment below on what you think of Spellbreak or any questions you may have on Spellbreak, because I just wanted to do a quick shout out video, because I've been playing it and I was like, this game needs more attention, and if I can bring it any more attention, I'm going to attempt to. Leave comments below and I'll answer any questions that you have in the game that I can answer. Leave a like on the video if you like this kind of content. Be sure to hit the sub button so that you see when more content comes out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.